kind of windy. Sorry if it sounds bad. But I felt like sitting outside. So here we are. Hey guys, it's Kayla Marie here. Happy Saturday, or whatever day it is for you now. Normally I post my weekly video on Thursday or sometimes Friday. But I decided to give myself a couple extra days this time because I have mono and I'm tired, and yes, I'm gonna be using the mono excuse until it loses all validity. Anyway, I've been really busy, and so yeah, I think I'm gonna do an update. Because I've been busy, it kind of feels like I could end up talking for a long time. Also, let me update you on my life and read it from the notes on my phone, because like I said, I'm tired and I'm not gonna memorize everything and try and sound awake and alive and whatnot. I am awake and alive, but anyway, that's a Skillet song. Did you know? It's a good song. Go listen to it. Okay, life update. Here it is. One kind of big thing, and if I'm looking that way, that's because at the moment, that's where I have my notes. One kind of big thing is that I've been quietly working on starting my own videography business for a little while now, and just within the last couple of weeks I've launched it publicly, which is crazy. I've been really busy trying to design a decent website and keep up a professional looking Facebook page and whatnot. Also, the whole business aspect of getting my name out there and telling people that they want what I'm offering is super out of my comfort zone. So I'm working on that. With launching that business, I've recently done a couple engagement videos for family members. I'm working on one right now for my brother and soon-to-be sister-in-law. I also did a maternity video recently, and I have a few short business promotional type videos coming up in August. Oh, and I've booked 2 weddings so far for this upcoming year. One's like end of 2019, and then one's a little bit later. I think like April 2020. So that's cool. I have to prepare for filming weddings. Being a single shooter, that's all still a tad bit new to me, but I'm up for the challenge. I keep trying to remind myself that I am good at making videos and I am worth people's money, and that most people know that I'm giving them a great deal, and that my target clientele are people who aren't ready to pay the steeper prices you typically get with a large film company that's been running for 20 years. But I can be kind of a perfectionist, so I'm not great at taking things easy. So yes, I've launched my own videography business. There's that. I'm also still a film student. I have 1 year of classes left, so to complete my film major, I have to do an internship. I've heard about some bad internship experiences, and I was honestly really nervous about finding a good internship for a few reasons. So I looked up a bunch of film companies in the area and sent emails to a handful of places asking if they'd be interested in having an intern. I'm so glad I did it that way, as opposed to waiting for internship postings to go online and applying to a bunch that way. I recently secured a film editing type internship that I'm really excited about. I think it's going to be a really good match for me, and I know that's not always easy to come by, so I rocked it. Yay me. I'm stressed because that's 15 hours a week on top of my course load and my personal videography business stuff, but there is such a thing as a healthy amount of stress, and I'm accepting the, wow, I'm really stressed, but I'm going for it mentality. Okay. I feel like I've gotten through sort of the bulk of this life update. First 2 parts, kind of. I have about 1 month left of being a media production specialist at my school for the summer, and I just finished my first video for that. Yes, alas! We've been doing everything in batches, which has been a big learning experience for me because I'm the type of person that wants to sit with one project and see it through to the end before moving on. But that's not always how it works. This summer we did a bunch of pre-production type stuff for all the video projects. Then we filmed all the videos for the most part. We're still filming a couple while we start editing, but yeah. Now I'm starting to go back to all of that previous footage and edit it. So I've gotten to probably the most rewarding part of the summer where everything comes together. That's fun. Also kind of frustrating seeing footage I shot at the beginning of the summer for the first time now, and mentally kicking myself for all the mistakes and trying to find B-roll to cover up the focus issues or the shaky camera movements, all that jazz. You live and you learn though, and I just gotta hope that all of our clients who are having us do these videos for them are gonna be really appreciative of what we have been able to produce for them. I keep reminding myself, again, like one of those things I keep reminding myself is that I am gonna notice a bunch of little nitpicky things that probably the majority of people won't notice. Like even just the other day, I was noticing this like little like shake in like kind of the camera movement in the frame, and apparently I showed it to a couple people in the office and none of them knew what I was talking about. I said, "What do you notice here? Do you notice what I'm thinking?" And they were just guessing at random things and couldn't figure it out. So anyway, I feel like that's a pretty good update. How long was that? That was probably long. Long for me. You know, most people, they do life updates and they're like 20 minutes on YouTube. So I think I did okay. Also, there was a squirrel. There still is, I hear it. Behind me in this rain gutter thing, and I tried to like zoom my camera in on it and like get it without freaking it out, but then I think it like crawled up higher. But it's there just now. Also, I killed my plant. I didn't intentionally kill it, but I let it die and I feel bad about it and I'm bummed. It used to be really pretty. I'll blame it on the storm. We had a bad storm. The storm killed my plant. Maybe. Maybe. Anyway, thank you for listening to that update on my life. Have a great, wonderful, fabulous week, and I'll see you next week.